again, and that's warming to the heart, I think, of everybody who wants to see a Grand Prix back in Holland. Away they go, no question about it. Schrey's Porsche, fastest in practice, but can the Ferraris see them off? Well, right now, who knows, it looks as if it might happen. Huge field in this championship, which really draws out some very fine driving and superb cars. Battle going on at the front there. Dick Vollenberg with the Ferrari, easing his way into the lead, trying to go around the outside there. Wolfgang Schrey, as we get a coming together further down, and if he gets that back, he'll be lucky, and he is lucky. But look at this battle. Ferrari, Porsches at the front here, absolutely side by side. Two, Wolfgang Schrey trying to go around the outside of number 3, Dick Vandenberg, but can't quite make it. And right with them, third place man. As the Porsche looks at the inside there, oh, it's a squeeze, it's tight. But he's not quite close enough to take the advantage of that dive. This time, however, it might be a different story. It is, he has. So Schrey leads then. Battling behind there, number 16. Daniel Schrey. And Daniel Schrey it is who has taken over. So the two Schreys lead, and a problem here for number 3 Ferrari. Vandenberg, the Ferrari F40 out of the race. And this is going to make it easy for Porsche. Porsche here really now at the moment holding sway. Number 27 Ferrari there. Michael Opre's car, the first of the Ferraris now. Hans Tepas with the Porsche number 26. Tepas here trying to make a place. No, that was number 8, in fact. Van der Wood. As 14. Janos Savadi. Savadi hanging on to 4th place. As the battle between the two Schreys at the front of the field is still undiminished. Wolfgang trying to get through. Wolfgang does get through. Daniel has to give best on that occasion. And Porsche power tells. Another good dice here, down the inside there. Number 24, trying to make places for all he was worth. Eddie van der Plum. And 29 there, trying very, very hard to close the gap on the car ahead of him. As the spectators find one or two other things to amuse them as well. 16, Daniel Schrey. In the midst of Lappery at the moment. And this looks to me as if it's going to be a win for Daniel Schrey. I can't see this one changing. Schrey now has got himself in among those back markers, but Wolfgang following him through. Round the outside there of number 24, Eddie van der Plum. And these two really are the class of the field here at Zandvoort today. The two Porsche drivers fighting it out. Back on the inside comes Wolfgang. Daniel having to give best there, but coming up tight onto his tail, pulls alongside. Absolutely side by side. And this really is a tremendous fight that these two are having all the way to the flag. The white car of Daniel is just going to snatch victory. Wolfgang second, Croston third, Savadi fourth, and Koga van der Wood in 5th place. Super Tourings here gives us a chance to look at cars like the M3 BMW, Porsches once again, and of course the Marcus LM500 Challenge, which is big here in Holland, where Marcus have sold more cars than they ever had imagined. Cor Oyser and Jan Lammers, in fact, among the drivers of these cars, and Kurt Euser could well be the man to watch here. The Marcuses tucked in behind the Porsches and the M3s there. The M3, a very useful piece of machinery indeed. But it's Porsche in front. Bart Ploeg with his 911 heading off Wolfgang Schree's car, and then Fred Krab with the BMW, who has, it seems to me, made a bit of ground there as we watch the Marcuses fighting it out. A dive, a look at the inside there. You can see a change of position. It does. Through goes Patrick Huysman. And Huysman now heading the field as the Marcuses fight it out a bit further down there. That's Kurt Euser's car, number 21. And being pushed a little bit wide there, Duncan Huysman with the M3. 22 right with them as well. Van Reenen in his Marcus. And a bit of lappery here with some body work, and into the barrier very hard indeed, number 47, Peter Anderson's Ford Escort. Let's see that again in replay. Got himself tangled up with Rob Noel's Toyota Celica, and they're both effectively out of the race, but more damage to the Escort, I would say. Bodywork scraping on the ground there, the Marcuses. The big dive on the inside there, the Porsche. Trying very hard, number 2, to make some ground, but he hasn't made an awful lot as a result of that, Patrick Huysman. And the leading group really having its work cut out to scythe way through the back markers. Ploeg, the man to watch. A spin there, number 1 in trouble. Huysman spins the M3 BMW. They all miss him. One goes one side, one goes the other side, collects it back together again, sets off. Past goes yet another Marcus, however, giving him a lot of work to do. M3 versus Marcus. This time it's number 3. Trying to force his way up there, Fred Krab. And Krab, in fact, getting himself the right line, with Ploeg there in number 4, the man to watch. In the sand dunes. This circuit planned during the Second World War by the Dutch has provided a great deal of fun and amusement and a good school for a lot of very good Dutch racing drivers. And a big effort there in the Marcus Brigade sees 21. Kurt Euser really pushing hard. But Euser having to give best as past come 2 Porsches and an M3. Number 3, Fred Krab on the back of that little group. Just ahead there, 116 is Wolfgang Schrey. Now, front of the field, Bert Ploeg still. And try as he might, there's not much that Kurt Euser can do about this. It's a very close battle. The Marcus having another go at the BMW. Another big coming together there. 22 has lost most of the bodywork. But there you go. Wolf van Reenen's Marcus looking a bit second-hand, bringing out the pace car. And the pace car, of course, allowing everybody to bunch up while they get some cement on that liquid. But it's back to racing again. And one wonders how the Marcus will have taken to those slow laps. And it doesn't look too well because he's lost them on the jump there. As the Alfa Romeo number 34 spins out. And battle joined now between these 3. Bert Ploeg, Wolfgang Schrey, Fred Krab. Other things to do, perhaps, but some are looking for the
car series, and the latest round was held over the weekend, round 5 at Le Vigeon near Poitiers in France. It was a good showing all weekend.